And kind of one of the bigger highlights from the event overall, Find Your Words from Capy Games, which is obviously, I think, a new title they showcased earlier in the day at the showcase that's coming out relatively soon. Something entirely different than what I'm used to from Capy. Obviously, I've been around for a while. This it went to a wrong page here online.
I know, dude. I just saw that too. The link I put in was wrong. Sorry.
No, we're good. Everything's good.
I just like that we both encountered it at the same time.
Yeah, but Capy Games.
I couldn't even stop it.
Capy Games. Some people may know below. A bunch of Xbox showcases had a big build up. Super Time Force Ultra. Most recently released Grindstone in 2022, and now are making Find Your Words, coming out sometime in the near future. We will see. Very similar to Chances Star, kind of puzzly adventure game following the story of a nonverbal child from a pickup at summer camp and the experiences that happen, finding your place, just coming of age story almost. Something you sent to me. I was like, send me some of the bigger ones that you came off of, and this was in your 3 you initially sent over, so.
Yeah, this one, if people don't know, I worked at a camp, summer camp and year-round outdoor education camp for 10 years, took about a decade, really, from little camp camp counselor in summer all the way to a program director, interim camp director of the place. So this summer camp is just like, I love it. I get it. The whole, not service is the right word, but the whole, what it provides for people and kids is just extraordinary. And I've seen it firsthand. And like, I've thought loosely game development wise, like, how do I make a game about camp? Because it's just, I see something there and I think it kind of can make itself known. And here's this game, a game about a summer camp, and the whole reason it started is really, really cool. So this was a part of a game jam inside Capy. I was a part of their Capy game jam. I was talking to one of the developers. It's created by two dads. The guy who was there showing it off, I forget his name, but his kid used this AAC, the augmentative and alternative communication device. I don't think he uses it anymore. But then the other developer, his kid is still using it and actually goes up to a camp with this. So the camp that this game takes place in is based off of the camp that one kid goes to. So it's just like, that's really awesome. I think that is it reminds me of stuff like And Roger, and it's like, it's just people putting their own lived experiences into a game, and like, here's just what I lived, and you're like, whoa. And the ability to just have people experience something they may not know about is so important. So that's like, instantly I saw it, I was like, whoa, this is really cool. He started talking to me and I just fell in love with it. They also made a game called Grindstone from the studio, and I played a shit ton of that on Apple Arcade. So when I looked up what else they made, I was like, no way, that's random and crazy how sometimes games and companies circle back and find them again. But yeah, it just is the whole game is about you are a kid who is using that AAC device, that alternative, let me get it right again, augmentative and alternative communication thing, and you're choosing words, and that you're just learning how to communicate. You're doing puzzles that teaches you new words, and you're just learning about different people around the camp. It is not intended to be a super big game. I think he's like 2 to 4 hours, nothing crazy. But again, what it's doing and highlighting AAC devices and that whole experience is really, really important. It was made in, I started talking about it. It was made in the game jam. That's how they found each other, the two developers, and found that, oh my God, we have this shared experience here with AAC and our kids. And then they made it in a game jam. We'll get it done in 6 months. And a year later, here it is. So I can't wait to pick this up eventually when it comes out. I thought he said in January or April, end of April or in April it's coming out, but on Steam it's not announced yet. So maybe that's breaking. Maybe that isn't things.
The trailer online has April 2026 at the end. So
perfect.
Thank you, good.
Okay, so yeah, it's just not updated on this now. So very, very adorable game. Really, yeah, I can't wait to play through it all and just go through that. It's really cool.